Hello, Reject Nation. Greg Alba here.
And I'm John Humphrey.
So we just watched the Commissioner Gordon Meets the Team movie clip. I liked it. John has not been swayed just yet into a positive direction.
I thought it was all right. I thought it was fine.
What the goal
It
is
was a fine
of
clip.
watching these is to get John more excited.
Yes, please hype me up for the
I'm
the
trying.
upcoming
I'm
premiere.
really trying.
Your effort alone is making me
I'm
more
trying to give you
excited for
like
this movie.
scenes, okay? So this one looks like sounds like it might be a scene. Also, wanted to give a shout out today for Patreon, James Stagans.
Jimbo Stags.
Keep a lookout for that, Commissioner Jim.
That-
Should have used that on the other video we did.
yeah.
We're gonna watch the clip, Batman Meets the Flash. I'm still healing. I can't hear out of both of my ears right now, but I'm gonna try to hear this clip.
Oh boy.
I know you have abilities. I just don't know what they are.
My special skills include Viola, web design, fluent in sign language, Gorilla Sign Language.
Silica-based quartz sand fabric, abrasion resistant, heat resistant.
Yeah, I do competitive ice dancing.
What they use on the space shuttle to prevent it from burning up on re-entry.
I do very competitive ice dancing. Whoever you're looking for, it's not me.
Okay. 3D.
You're the Batman?
So you're fast.
That feels like an
I'm
oversimplification.
putting together a team. People with special abilities.
Is he watching Rick
You
and
see, I
Morty?
believe enemies are coming.
Stop right there. I'm in.
You are?
Yeah, I need friends.
All right.
Yeah,
That was a fun scene.
it was a fun
It's a
scene.
fun scene.
I think that's why they keep showing that
I
scene
think
on the
that's why they
trailers.
keep showing that scene in the trailers because that's gonna be a fun scene.
We actually watched a clip of Superman was more human than me.
More
Show that
human
footage
than
right
human.
now.
You got a team here.
Superman can bring this team together better than I ever could. His strength
It doesn't matter how strong you are or what abilities you might
He was
have.
more human than I am. He lived in this world. Fell in love, got a job. Despite all that power, the world needs Superman. And the team needs Clark.
He's really seemed to take a turn for how he feels about Superman, huh?
Yeah, 180-degree turn. Yeah, how he feels about Superman. He's really gotten to empathize and to, feel his struggle since the events of Martha versus Superman, Dawn of Mothers.
He did die for the world.
He died for our sins, yeah.
He died for Gotham City. Superman did
Yeah,
when Doomsday killed him.
that's right.
Yeah.
That's
So
right. It's the only way. He's not going to come back.
that does make sense. We didn't really have much to say about it.
No, not
But-
about that clip.
So I wasn't planning on using it.
Yeah.
But after watching this, I'm actually really feeling the journey of Ben Affleck's like putting together all seeing the spider web connecting of every time I've seen him interact with the other characters in the trailer, and then thinking of that clip of Superman was more human than me, and then seeing how he talks here. He kind of has this feeling of guilt.
Yeah, he looks like he's trying to feel a little bit more. And
Yeah.
maybe, not be as
Yeah.
as he was the last time we saw him. As
Yeah.
Sort of like, at all costs, I must destroy this guy.
You really get a sense that Bruce Wayne is trying to do the right thing.
Yeah, which is nice.
Yeah, and that's a good.
It's a
I think it's a
nice
great way to
thing.
start him off. Actually,
Yeah.
the last clip didn't really give me much other than okay, yeah, I get it. He's guilty. I kind of picked up on that from seeing the interaction lately, and then how uncomfortable he can be with working with other people. And if this is going down a direction of Nightwing already exists and Batgirl already exists, so that means the Bat family has already broken off, and he's not working with them anymore. And the death of Jason Todd that we see in BVS. I imagine he's had some pretty traumatic incidences of having to work with other people. So he's been a solo rogue warrior when we saw him BVS. And then here he has to deal with that uncomfortableness.
Gonna learn to love again.
And he has to learn to love again and learn to work with other
Gonna
people.
Open himself up to the team,
Yeah. I
to
really picked up on
friendship.
that in Ben Affleck's subtlety.
See, show us a couple scenes and it
Yeah.
helps your case out. Just saying. Although
Alright.
I still don't know. I don't know the whole like he's more human than me. me. I'm like, you really like this guy now compared to the last time I saw you.
Whatever, John. Just wait till the movie.
I will.
But hey, look, we're not done with Flash
Oh,
and
we're
Bats.
never
There's
done.
Batman Inspires the Flash movie clip.
I hope they just drop the whole movie online.
They won't, John.
First 45 minutes.
We weren't able to put BVS together from the trailers.
Oh boy.
Oh, this scene. 36 seconds long.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Here's the thing. See, I'm afraid of bugs and guns and obnoxiously tall people and murder, and I can't be here. It's really cool. You guys seem ready to do battle and stuff, but full transparency, I've never done battle. I've just pushed some people and run away.
Save one.
What?
Save one person.
Which one?
Don't talk, don't fight. Get in, get one out.
And then?
You'll know.
Okay.
Oh man, I'm loving these clips. I really am enjoying the hell out of these movie clips, man.
Yeah, that one.
It just seems so fun.
I mean, the Flash seems fun. That's what I'm getting from all these. Is the Flash is the funness center of this movie, and I'll give this clip credit. The whole like I've only just pushed people and run away joke has never really worked for me up until this moment.
Okay.
Seeing the clip around it helped. I am excited to see at least how the Flash interacts with everybody.
Well, I love how just terrified the Flash is of this whole scenario. From what we see from Batman Meets the Flash, Batman Inspires the Flash, he's a kid that is kind of getting mentored by Batman right now. And I don't think Batman anticipated this happening.
Yeah,
I think Batman was just looking for a guy with powers, but not a kid that he has to guide. I don't know if they'll like do some play on that with how he's had like a couple of Robins at this point, and you know he's had to mentor kids before with Batman's past.
Yeah.
Or maybe the presence of Batman guiding Flash will give us audiences a hint at excitement towards learning about that in a future Batman film or whatever.
Well, that really makes me wonder, actually, and talking with you now has made me think more about it, actually. If we are past the Bat family and if we're heading towards a Flashpoint, I am curious, and now I don't know what of that are we going to see, if any of it, you know?
Yeah.
Because that's a lot of history that's very relevant to Batman and to the DC universe that is in the past now.
Yes.
I'm wondering if maybe Flashpoint can get us to a place where we can actually see some of that.
I feel like Batman's growth is going to be he learns to be a leader and work with the team. What I would like to see in this movie happen is their team problems happen with Batman not being able to really lead as well as he'd like to, unless they're just handling business like the trailers make it look like. Because these clips allude to something like that happening. The clips allude to this might not be such a smooth process, you know?
Yeah, and arguably it shouldn't be. I guess there's...
No, it shouldn't.
I feel like any team coming together movie is going to have to do the initial sort of, how do we all get along? We're all alphas.
Except for Flash.
Except for Flash.
And that's what I really like about the Barry Allen portrayal here, because as a fan of the Flash TV show, I'm only 2 episodes into season 4 right now, I need to catch up. But as a fan of the Flash TV show, he was never portrayed in that show as like a super petrified guy, and that show is really hot still right now. I feel like if you're going to go to the theaters, you're going to want to see a different interpretation of the Flash, and this is so different.
Yeah.
And from these 2 clips alone, I'm like, yeah, this is very different than what Grant Gustin is currently doing on the CW show.
Well,
So-
even the small glimpses I've caught, I get the sense for that, and I do appreciate that they've chosen to do that.
Yeah.
You know, that they've bothered to make the movie version very distinct as well.
Yeah.
And of all the things about this movie, honestly, he's one of the most distinct things for me going into it. He's one of the things I'm most excited to see play out as a character.
Well, he's the least confident, and I love that approach. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's going to be the guy I think we're going to be rooting for the most out of the Justice League.
Yeah, for sure. Because I mean, Cyborg looks very methodical, and then Aquaman just looks like he lives for this. And and you know, we already know Wonder Woman, we know Batman, but yeah, Barry looks like he's gonna be the heart.
Yeah.
You know, for me, and I'm excited to see him in this. Actually, hey, your mission's going kind of according
John
to plan.
seems to be warming up a little more.
I'm a little bit more excited than I was before.
James Stagans,
Jimbo.
my friend.
Commissioner Stagans.
I hope right now you are enjoying this video while smoking your cigarette inside of your apartment with the windows shut tightly.
and the curtains drawn.
Curtains drawn in black, and you have a very serious face on while listening to us talk about you.
And I hope that in the background there's just the faintest hint of like a wispy saxophone.
Yeah,
You know,
and I hope you keep looking off screen like you do in the Google Hangouts, not fully paying attention attention to what's going on the computer and really thinking about other things that you'd rather be doing right now instead of watching us.
Or maybe he's just looking off camera at something very sinister that we can't see.
Or maybe we're on the TV during the Google Hangouts, and so to make eye contact with us, he has to look at the camera on his computer.
Maybe.
Then we're on the TV.
Show us the rest of your room.
Show us the rest of your room and show us that blow-up doll. Hey, subscribe to The Real Rejects. Click that notification bell. Datch on Humphrey on Twitter and Instagram. And please, become a Patronaject today.